or always they were isolated. And even in this country, and in particular in Kakamega town, there was a special place for lepers. And in Western Kenya, there is a hospital which was established just for lepers. That's the Lupe in Busia County. A center for isolation for people who were believed and are believed still today. If you are a leper, you are believed to be unclean. It's like the coronavirus today. For sure, if you are found with coronavirus, you are seen to be unclean. And therefore, you are not supposed or allowed to mix with other people. That's why you have to be isolated and put in a safe place to save you and to save others, and in particular your family and people you love. So there were these 4 lepers who had been isolated from the city. They had been isolated because of leprosy. And despite suffering from leprosy, they had also another challenge. They were starving. There was hunger all over Israel. And then, because God had a reason and has a plan for every human being, and I believe he spoke to them. If you read the prophecy of Elijah, you realize that God spoke through the lepers. Because previously, before the lepers saying what we are saying in the previous chapter, you will see the prophet talking about by tomorrow, the price of flour will come down. He didn't know the means, but God was going to use lepers. And this is what the lepers did. They said to themselves that if we continue staying here, we will die. If we go to the city, they may kill us or spare us. So what can we do then? Instead of us dying here because of hunger, let us go to the city. And it is a city and a camp of enemies, not of their fellow Israel men. And therefore, as they walked, only 4 of them, towards the camp of their enemy, of the Philistines, the Lord did miracles. Why? The army in the camp it was like a multitude or a big army is attacking them. Therefore, what happened? They fled away or they ran away, leaving food and everything there. So the lepers got in. They ate to their satisfaction. They hid some until they spoke to themselves, no, we better also tell our brothers of this victory. This is a very good teaching for men, because these lepers were men and they were only 4. But remember, God used them to send the Philistines away from their camp, and therefore saving Israel from hunger and saving themselves. This morning we are men, all of us gathered here. And God has given us responsibility over the earth. The globe is looking for us men to give a solution. And therefore, journey with me as I speak about who a man is and what a man is supposed to do in this society. Number 1,